So my name is Eric Sorensen.
Okay, so what problem were you trying to solve using the Tetrix robot?
The problem that I was trying to solve, or me and my group were trying to solve, was that we had to program and build and program a Tetrix robot and program it to make a square. And then after we programmed the square, we had to program it so it made a graph. So that was the problem that our group was trying to solve.
Explain how your group solved this problem by explaining your Tetrix programming. If you did not finish your programming, explain what your next steps would be to solve it.
So I do not have my programming at this very second, but so I'll show you something really quick. So there was the square right here, and then it was left and right wheels, and it went down to another box right here, and it was at 25 power, and then it went from there to another part, and it was the timer, and it was for 1 second, and after that it went to this other square with a break. And then after that, there was another one. This time it was just the left wheel. And it went for 25 power. After that, it ran for
Here, just use the phone. Use that. Hey.
For
Will, just use that thing.
0.5 seconds.
Use it. It's easier to do that. It's not.
And then there was this loop around it, and it was for 4. And after that, it went to this another part. Everything was the same. Everything was the same, left wheel. The only thing that was different.
What problem were you trying to solve using this robot?
The only thing that was different is that we changed this one from left to right, so it did the square for the first one, and then it started and stopped right here, and after that it did it the same, and then went to the right instead of the left, and it came back down and stopped right here, and after that we went forward for double the amount. Instead of 1 second, we did it for 2, and then we had to go right and then come back down and go for double the time down. Then we had it turn write again, and then write one more time, and that's what made the grid.
Okay. How did you use patterns to solve the Tetrix robot challenge? How would this transfer to other programmers and their programs?
So the patterns that we used are using the one square and the same programming, copying it and pulling it down, but then changing this from left to right, obviously as I explained, and then doing it again 2 more times, but for the other two we did it, no, for the other one, we doubled the time for right here. We doubled it. That's what patterns we used.
Okay. How does what we are learning in math about transformations apply to solving this problem?
Here's one transformation. The right angles that it turns is a transformation of rotation. Then that is what applies from math and what connections that it has. And it's just a reflection over this part. It's a reflection, so it does it the same but opposite.